Hi viewers, welcome back to Sahara TV. My name is Adiola Fayon. On Thursday, February 26th, the APC presidential candidate Muhammadu Buhari was at the Chatham House in London to give a very important speech. But the focus was actually not on the speech given by the APC presidential candidate. The drama happened outside where a lot of people were protesting against Buhari, and some people were also protesting for President Goodluck Jonathan. So today we're joined by the lady that interviewed those that staged an anti-Buhari protest. Her name is Rose Graham. And to tell you a little bit about her, she's an award-winning TV producer, presenter. She worked at Galaxy TV briefly for about a year and a half before she worked for NTA for 8 years. While she was at NTA, she presented and she was one of the hosts for the program called AM Express, and among other shows that she hosted. She also ran an A-list entertainment show on NTA Lagos before joining her husband in UK. She's currently a mom, and she's co-presenting Politrix with on Ben TV with Olua Kayode Ogundamisi. This is Rose Graham. Welcome to Sahara TV.
Thank you so much for having me, Diola.
Okay, so first of all, your video went viral, more than 50,000 views. Are you aware of that? Were you expecting this video to go this viral?
As a matter of fact, on my page on Facebook I think it's over 166,000 the last time I checked.
Wow.
Yes, and I wasn't expecting it, absolutely. I was just playing, you know, at least apart from what I do in the studio on Ben TV, I was actually out there waiting for the cameraman so we could take the drama outside and hopefully to speak with the general, because we've been trying to do that. I mean, he has been the sensation in the UK since he came in the last 1 week. So, it would be good to speak with him and have him on the program. And we're out there, and a friend of mine, Ade Omoli, told me that forget about what's going to be happening inside, because it's going to be transmitted on the internet. There's going to be so much outside. And I said, okay, yeah, we could, this would be really good, nice side attractions that, we could have. So I was playing with my mobile phone. I use a Samsung Galaxy 3, so I just said, let me do this. Let me even find out from young Nigerians, apart from me just feeling, okay, let me see how the phone works or whatever, I don't know. But I always say something about Nigeria youths. The youths of Nigeria, we have lost focus. Most of them usually say, what are these elderly people doing there? What are these old people doing there? But what about you? Are you ready to go there? Would you be less bothered about the latest fashion, the latest song, the latest weave on, the latest whatever? Would you take your time to focus? So I said to myself, let me speak with these young people and find out if they know what is happening. Are we politically conscious
of what's going on?
Because that is what we have lost in Nigeria, and they have made sure that we've forgotten about that aspect. Every year,
I see.
Every 4 years.
Let me not cut you off, but just so we're clear on anybody that is watching this, I will play a little bit of the video that we're talking about. This is Rose interviewing the anti-Buhari protesters.
But like it's been said, or like we saw on social media, that the media spokesperson for the Goodluck Jonathan or for the PDP media campaign has hired some youths to, come here and demonstrate. As is expected, they are all here. Please, I want you to tell me why you're doing this.
Because we don't want dictatorship in Nigeria anymore.
Why? What do you know about the general?
The General Buhari?
Yes.
I just heard about him from people that he's not a good leader or something like that.
You only heard from people. Have you done your studies about him?
What is that?
Have you done your studies about him?
No, not at all.
No. But how did you come about this demonstration?
I was told, I don't know what to say. I'm not prepared for this interview at this moment.
Nice. Okay, let me speak to my sister. How are you doing, darling? What's your name? Okay, tell me why you're doing this demonstration. You don't really know. Why don't you know?
Is it because of the voting?
Because of voting. What do you believe in? You're not Nigerian.
I am Nigerian, but I'm
Where are you from in Nigeria?
Yoruba.
You're Yoruba.
So I don't really know anything much about
You don't know much about politics.
Okay, yeah, I know. So they will add the video in when they edit this interview.
I know. Don't worry, darling.
All right. So obviously, a lot of them are saying that they are not even, they don't even know why they're here, and it appears some of them are not really versed about what's going on in Nigeria, about the candidates, and a lot of people have been saying that Rose was probably sent by APC. So let's just clear that. Who sent you?
Nobody, absolutely nobody. What I did is what every Nigerian youth should go out there to do. We need to ask questions, and not just any questions, the right questions. Who are the people leading us? What do you have? What are you giving to us? What are your policies? They should just stop this mood, throwing insults around and, making the focus shift from where it's supposed to be. What is it you're doing for the country? How long have you been, as this party, been ruling Nigeria? Over 16 years, and we're still saying the same thing. There's no lights, the roads are bad, you come, you lie, and you've made our youths constantly mortgage their future, and nobody seems to be saying anything about it. It is so painful, and you can imagine that Nigerians in diaspora who are enjoying infrastructural facilities are fighting for those they can't even imagine the kind of, I don't know how I'm going to put this now. They're actually fighting for those who are lacking these things and telling them you could live better. Even if you're in societies like this, you're not happy because you want to come home. You want to go back home. Home is where the heart is. We love Nigeria, and that is the reason we did what we did. I lived in Nigeria in the first 3 decades of my life before I left primary school, secondary school. It wasn't favorable. I would be in my primary school and it would be raining and we would be drenched in our primary schools.
So you're saying that you did this interview just because you're tired of so you're not affiliated with any political party?
They know. Okay, I'm going to touch on that. Everyone that knows me know that I am passionate about change and for a better Nigeria.
Okay.
And talking about being if I'm in a party or I'm not a card-carrying member of any party, but I'm sympathetic towards the APC.
Okay.
And I must tell you, anything but the ruling party right now, because they've not done Nigeria well. And we need a change. Whoever thinks this is right and we have to keep on going this way, does not mean well for the country. We need a change in Nigeria.
I see. So you did this because okay. So, but were you able to interview the other protesters as well, the pro-Jonathan protesters?
Everyone. The pro-Jonathan protesters were the first I put my camera in their faces. Those were the first people I spoke with before I could even do anything.
Yeah, I mean the pro-Buhari protesters, sorry.
Pro-Buhari protesters, I interviewed them also, and I uploaded, there were a series of videos that I uploaded.
I see. So what has been your experience since putting out this video?
It's been amazing. You must believe me. I can't believe what people are saying about me, and I'll be like, do you know me? My friends just call me, oh, Rose, check this link, check up this link, check this link. And I would
What are they saying?
I would read up things like I was paid £200 and that I'm so broke, I can't pay a childcare. See, if I go out on a good day, no matter how cold it is, I'm going to the children's center, I'm taking my baby swimming, I have to go out in the cold. I strap my baby to the chest, or I push my baby in the buggy to go out. I usually go out with my baby. They went on about the baby issue, and they went on about this and about that. I just don't understand. And I'm like, why would they be saying, why would people sit down and they would just fix up some lies and put it out
It looks
there.
like you've been handling it well. It looks like you've been handling it well. You're not letting it get to you.
It doesn't have to.
There was a news article I was reading just before we started this interview that says nursing mom Rose Graham was hired and paid by APC, and they talked about how you neglected your baby, carrying your baby in the cold and in the rain and stuff like that.
I never gave my baby to anybody. My baby was strapped to my chest. Your baby
was strapped to your chest. They are saying that that is child abuse because you had the baby with you in the rain.
What do they know?
They are saying that social services should. They're saying that social services should arrest you. Has there been any threat on your life or about you carrying your baby out there?
I received some messages, inbox messages yesterday, telling me to be careful, that this is what they are known to do, that they've planned that they're going to station someone around my house to monitor me, to take pictures and try to discredit my person on social media. I'm talking about discrediting my person. The whistleblower, when it comes to this government, seems to suffer more. Once you come out and say 20 billion is missing, once you come out and say this is wrong, that is wrong, they just go out of their way to discredit your person.
So you think that someone is probably monitoring you since you put out this video?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, God is doing the job and I don't need man to do it. I'm perfectly okay with what God is doing. His angels are around me. You want to come and do it, he's going to be paying you for that. They're just going to waste your time.
Okay. So what about your family? What are they saying since this happened?
Okay, my husband has been very supportive. God bless him.
Was he the one standing next to you at some point in that video?
No, quite a number of people actually wondering if it was my husband. It's just a very good friend of mine. Mine, Douglas. No, it wasn't.
But your husband has been very supportive, so.
No, he has been. He reads the comments and say, "No, sweetie, we have to look into this." He used the word something damages to manage something. I don't know how to put it. Yes, something like that. I said damage control. We have to look at this. We have to look at that. I said, baby, it's going to be over in no time. Thank you for being so understanding. And, and that's it.
All right. So overall, are you happy that you did this? Or do you feel like, oh, I wish I didn't put my face out there. Now they're abusing me, stuff like that?
Did it, and if I have the opportunity, I'm going to do it again. This is what Nigerian youths need to start doing. I never knew it was going to get to this extent, and since I'm getting all this bashing, that means I made a point. I hit it right where it hurts, right there in the middle. And it's about time every Nigerian person, youth especially, start doing things like this. Let's start asking the right questions, and you will get the right answers, and it will lead us where we're meant to be. It is a shame the way our country is run. It's a shame how we're being treated outside Nigeria. If they are not thinking about it, we are bothered about it. I am bothered about it, and we should do something about it. I am relatively comfortable where I am, but I remember what it has been all through. How my mother died, how my friend's mother died, how my friend's sister died while giving birth. The health system in Nigeria is crap.
I see. I think we've come to the end of the interview, but I was thinking that there was a time that you said that some of these ladies are probably from the red light zone. Is that the way you put it?
Red light district.
Red light district.
It didn't go down well with some people. I should have edited that part out, and I'm really, really sorry about that. This is an opportunity to say that. I am sorry about that, but, that was the information I got, and I did my research, and that was what I got before, I said that. But I take that back.
So Rose is sorry for saying the red light district, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We really appreciate what you did, and I know a lot of people are glad that you put out the video out there. We'll keep talking about this until we see what happens with this coming election.
Definitely, and you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you very much. It's so nice having you on the show. All right, viewers, that has been Rose Graham, and she was the one that put out the video of the anti-Buhari protesters in London. Stay tuned. We have much more to come.
Hi, my name is Julius the Genius Agu. You know what this is? In case you don't know, you're watching Sahara TV.
One love, Sahara TV. Everybody, Sahara TV, man. Go check it. To my body ass.
Hi, I'm Mariama Keita, and keep watching Sahara TV.
Hi, my name is Funke Akindele Oloyede, aka Jennifer. Keep watching Sahara TV. Don't touch the dial.
Kemi o majo ta laso, odun lati jo ta laso. My name is K1 the Ultimate, the king of Fiji music, also known as Kwam1. You are watching Sahara TV, everything Africa.
My name is Tiwa Savage, aka Miss Oh My God, Maven all day, every day, and you are watching Sahara TV.